Well, guys, we got some more news out there. I know the news is coming to you as quick as we can get it to you. Now, keep in mind, you see Congress making a lot of changes when it comes to this trucking world, and they ain't, look, guys, they ain't sending no text message, no emails, they ain't calling nobody. They ain't told your carrier what's going on. Now, in this case, this particular news article is coming straight from Donald J. Trump. He wrote over there on Truth Social. He just posted it. So I'm going to read it to you. Here we go. It says, in order to protect our great heavy truck manufacturers from unfair outside competition, I will be imposing, as of October 1st, 2025, this coming up Wednesday, a 25% tariff on all big heavy trucks made in other parts of the world. Our great large truck company manufacturers such as Peterbilt, Kenworth, Freightliner, Mack Trucks, and others will be protected from the onslaught of outside interruptions. We need our truckers to be financially healthy and strong for many reasons, but above all else, for national security purposes. The end. That's what he wrote. 25% tariff on all trucks and parts made outside of the United States. And it's not just a tariff on just trucks. He also did on the furniture and pharmaceuticals also. So guys, they hitting us with this news. Like I said, you know, it's coming without warning. So what does that mean, Andrew? Well, for all my guys out there with Freightliners, Daimler, truck parts, you know, we get our truck parts and trucks made over there in Mexico. I had to go to ChatGPT. I got to refer to ChatGPT, insert the news in, so I can see how it's going to affect our pockets. Cause don't think it. Hey. All right, here we go. Let's see what ChatGPT got to say about all this. Starting Wednesday, when the tariffs go into effect, higher new truck prices and a domino effect on used trucks. Imported trucks from Europe, China, or Mexico instantly becomes 25% more expensive. U.S. truck makers like Freightliner, Kenworth, Peterbilt, and Mack will face less price pressure from foreign competition. New truck prices, which already average $150,000 and $200,000 plus, could jump $20,000 to $40,000 up overnight. Now, that's not going to affect the average truck driver. We ain't out there trying to shop for no latest greatest shoe shine. You know, we ain't going no dealership financing no brand new truck. But lease drivers, don't worry, it's got something here for you. Lease purchase and rental programs get more expensive. Now, let me show you, because y'all gonna think I'm making it up. So let me show you what it says. You see that right there? I'm just gonna read what it says. Guys, I'm just reading. I'm just reporting the news. I ain't got no agenda. Not Democrat, not Republican, not for or against it. I'm just reading the news. This ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just giving. I'm reading. Let me read. Lease, purchase, and rental programs get more expensive. Carriers and leasing companies that import trucks or rely on international parts will pass costs down to drivers. Expect higher weekly lease payments. You guys already at about $1,000 a week. How much higher y'all finna go? Y'all gonna have to start sending me these new settlements. I guess starting maybe towards the end of the year. I need to see how high these truck payments are getting weekly. I mean, are y'all up to, I don't know, is it getting close to $2,000 a week? I don't know. Y'all got to let me know something. Longer lease terms. Now that ain't gonna really affect the lease drivers, because I mean they're what, 3 years, 4 years. Who cares if they stretch it out to 7 years? You ain't even gonna make 3 years anyway, so that don't even matter. Tighter qualification requirements. I don't even know what that means, because to my understanding, the only thing you need to lease a truck is a pen. Maybe they want blue ink instead of black ink. Gotta go find a, blue ink pen or something. I don't know. For drivers in lease purchase contracts, that means a higher monthly overhead and potentially smaller take-home pay. That ain't good. That ain't good. Lease drivers, prepare yourselves. You know, it's talking about you guys may take home smaller take-home pay. You know, for my lease drivers, it's got to have the latest, greatest shoe shine. Like my favorite lease driver, Josh, for example, he can't. The truck got to be brand new, 2026. It's gonna fit somebody like him because he got to have the latest, greatest shoe shine. So, you know, that 25% tariff when he go get the next new truck, he the one's got to pay all that extra and higher truck payments and, you know, still hauling freight for $2 a mile. I'm just saying, hey, wish you the best though. Here's the good news though, positive increase in U.S. manufacturing jobs, which is what Trump is ultimately trying to do. He's trying to get everything built over here. It says, one positive thing that could happen is domestic truck makers could ramp up U.S. production. That could lead to more local assembly jobs and possible more freight demand from new supply chains. However, the benefit is long-term and indirect. It does not help truck drivers immediately. Takes a while for new supply chains to come online and all that stuff, assembly plants to get built, all that stuff take years. Let's see, maintenance costs could rise too. Many trucks use imported components, engine, transmissions, ECUs, and sensors. If tariffs expand or suppliers raise prices, repair, parts, and maintenance could get more expensive. Okay, so your maintenance bill about to go up. For all y'all that's got to get parts outside the country, maintenance bill got to go up. See, us people, you know, us old school drivers with these 07 and olders, we got so many places we get parts from. I can get my parts from the dealership. Guess what happens if, let's use a turbo for example. I can go to Freightliner and get a turbo. If Freightliner I'm talking about, well, wait a minute, you know, this turbo is manufactured over there in Mexico. It's gonna run you $5,000. I'm not paying that for no turbo. Well, wait a minute, Andrew, you know, it's up because of tariffs, because of Donald Trump, okay. But the thing is, I got an old school truck. Okay, Freightliner want $5,000. How much does ATLDiesel.com, how much do they want? They got some turbos manufactured right here. Boy Warner. How much do they want? Oh, Andrew, over there it's $1,000. Okay, no problem. Give me the $1,000 turbo made in the United States. I'll take that. Overhaul kits. You can get overhaul kits, you know, PAI, highway and heavy, the dealership, IPD, whoever's the cheapest. Which one of them is made in the United States? PAI, made right here in the United States. So everybody playing games. Oh, PA, you got it cheap, made in the United States. Cool, I'm with it. I'm for it. It could push more drivers into older trucks. Okay, let's see what this is talking about. With new equipment becoming unaffordable, many drivers may hold on to pre-2010 trucks longer, or buy older gliders and pre-emission trucks. This could lead to lower monthly payments, but it says a higher maintenance cost. Y'all know older trucks can run you more money in the beginning because you got to fix everything on it. Potential new EPA and emission enforcement issues. Not with this administration. They not all the EPA stuff. They about to do away with that too. So let me just show you that is what they said. So at the end of the day, 25% tariff add on to, you know, the trucking industry. I'm not looking to buy no new truck. It's probably going to affect me as far as parts go. But like I said, there's many places I can get parts for an older truck. And then, you know, I got a 12.7, so there's not that many parts on it to begin with. Yep. This trucking industry is changing, guys. For the good, for the bad, we don't know. We just, you know, a lot of us ain't got no options outside of trucking, so we just gotta keep driving. They've been making changes since the 90s, since the 80s, since the 70s, since the early 2000s. And we just keep on rolling, keep punching on through it as the changes occur. But just be aware. As far as the lease drivers go, I understand a lot of y'all concerned about what they're doing with the leasing situation. Tell y'all like I tell everybody else, get your credit right. Now's the time to start, you know, you're down in the 300s, the 400 credit range. Now it's time to get back up to that 650. You may have to pay some people back. Might have to pay some collections, I don't know. Might have to pay some credit card debt. It's time to fix your credit. It's time to start saving some money. You know, as a lease driver, you can have your bank account on zero all day, every day. But if you got to go out and get the truck on your own, all that being broke and driving the truck, all that's got to be over with. Now you got to have money in the bank. Money in the bank, your credit gonna be right. You ain't got to work as hard either. You get monthly truck payments. You ain't got all them listed deductions. You go get your own RP plates. They just came back on my price, $1,500. One time payment, $1,500. Not $25 a week for life. Not $25 a week and then some type of what do you guys pay for IFTA? You know how they charge you, I don't know, $50 a week for IFTA on your settlement? You guys paying $7,000 a year in IFTA? On top of plates? All this scamming they got going on in this trucking industry. Hey, that's about to be over with, man. Missing holidays, kids' birthdays, not being able to go home because you got weekly truck payments. They about to do away with all that nonsense. Now, you with this monthly truck payment, you can take the truck to any carrier. Oh man, now you ain't got to worry about missing 4th of July, Thanksgiving, your daughter or son's birthday, Christmas, New Year's. You ain't gonna miss none of that crap. You're gonna be at the house, or what used to be left of a house, if it ain't, you know, fell all the way apart. But you're gonna be able to rebuild, you know, get back in your kids' life. Hopefully, you know, it's almost time. Go send the ex-girlfriend or the ex-wife. Let her know about the changes. Let her know, hey, Tyrone, his time almost up. Tyrone, it's about time him to go and get on up out of there. Yeah, it's about time for Tyrone. Tyrone about to have it hard in just a second. All these changes coming. Let me read what Trump just said, the last part. Let me scroll. What did he write? What's the last part of that sentence? Oh, here we are. We need our truckers to be financially healthy and strong for many reasons, but above all else for national security purposes. Trump don't want you out here broke no more and owing everybody bad credit score. He needs you to get right, truck drivers. He needs you to get right, and they trying to help you out. It's gonna take a while. Bills got to get passed. Like I said, we don't know if any of this stuff gonna pass. The tariffs October 1st. He told you when that was gonna start. But as far as the leasing situation, that's got to go through Congress. Unless he makes some type of post to say, forget Congress. Hey, I start October 1st. I don't know, man. Hey, look, y'all get in the comment section. Like the video, share the video. And, man, I'm thinking about, you know, start doing this news segment on everything outside of trucking, too. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, when you ain't got all them payments attached with a truck, oh man, you guys are barely drive a truck. First of all, you guys already don't want to be in the truck right now. What if you could drive that truck whenever you felt like it? Man, you are gonna learn a whole new skill, man. This trucking is a side. It'll turn into a side hobby. Y'all ain't noticed trucking is a side hobby for me. I literally just drive the truck whenever I feel like it at this point. Just a side hobby. I'm learning all type of other stuff outside of trucking. Drive that truck when something look like I need to go move something on DNT load board, I go do it. If I feel like doing OTR, I go do it. Cause I ain't got all that weekly crap going on, all that weekly payments and all that stuff to keep you on the road for life. Tearing your family apart, all that. They already about to do it with all that Section 8 and food stamps and stuff. So it's like I said, it's about time. Y'all need to let the people know. Hey Tyrone. Hey Tyrone. Hey, shoot. Hey, 2026 Tyrone, you got to go. Tyrone, hey, shoot, he already eating up all the kids' snacks anyway. He ain't got no job. Tyrone don't do nothing but lay on the couch smoke weed all day. He ain't got no job. You the one that's the breadwinner, truck driver. So I'm just letting you know, hey, you about to get back in your kid's life. Ain't no more staying out on the road weeks at a time, can't come home, and when you do come home, you know you only got this much money left, and when you get home, you gotta spend it all. Go back out broke, hey, all that stuff over with. All that stuff over with. Nah, you about to have more money in your pocket than you ever had before. But anyways, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think in the comment section, and we'll be back with some more news or something get posted.